Hello everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing some of the recent DC collectible lead figurines that I got today. Not today, just recently, along with some other older ones that sort of relate to them. Here we have Stargirl from the GISA. Pretty nice figure. I really like that Eaglemoss stopped doing the accessories like Steel's hammer and the Riddler's cane as separate pieces, and now they've sculpted them in. The mask could have been painted a bit better. Don't know if we can get a close up of that. It's a bit sloppy there, as well as the hair. But it's not too bad. I like the character, so pretty happy with it. But probably the main reason that I got this was that I already had Jack Knight's Starman, and this is just a fantastic figure. Love the face on this. He's really angry, wanting action. He's got everything in this figure. He's got his night goggles. The only thing actually that he probably is missing is that he hasn't got a proper sheriff's badge there. But again, he's got the star rod, got his leather jacket, and the back of the leather jacket is just fantastic. Look at the detail there. You got all the signs. Absolutely beautiful. And a great pose as well. And together they look absolutely great. Really ready for battle. So it's just a shame that the original Starman Ted Knight never got a release, because that really would have made a nice diorama, I suppose. So there are those two. And the other one that I got recently is one of the super figures, super deluxe figures, and that is Swamp Thing, and this is lovely. Light as anything though. Don't think this one's lead, it must be resin, but it is absolutely great. Got some, looks like it's got some bulbs, pods coming up on the back there. You can't really say much about the paint job on this because it's pretty much the same except for some shading around. Really nice face on this one of, I don't know if it's the new 52 or Alec Holland, the classic one, but really nice. The classic Alan Moore run, of course, absolutely brilliant. A great pose. He's sort of rooted into the base, his feet. And I don't know if you can pick this up, but my base it's got a few problems with it. It's got sort of paint bubbles all over it, so I might have to chase my seller on that, see if I can get a better one, because it is actually, I know it's a small thing, but it is ticking me off a bit. But as I said, really nice back. You can see them closely there. Really detailed. Recently though, Eaglemoss has started doing their big figures in resin instead of lead. I suppose saves them money, but I'm really happy with this one. It's definitely worth picking up if you can get it. And I'll just show you some of my other deluxe figures that I really like. These three super deluxe are probably my favourite figures that I have. Here is Lobo, and this one is just great. A massive figure. Definitely worth the price though. I love the dog on this. He looks like he's just wanting to get at someone, and Lobo's having to hold him back. The chain here is actually real metal. So, get this bad boy up. The face is really great. Oh, out of focus. Come on, focus. There goes the camera. Sorry about that. But as I was saying, the face is really great on this one. Smoking a stogie. And you've got his cross there. Although I think it's a cross upside down. I don't know why Lobo would have a cross, to be honest. Nice gun in his hand there. I love the knee pad he's got on this one. And he's crushing an alien there. Nice bullet hole to the forehead as well. Really good detail on this one as well. The paint there on the zip on both sides. And on the back, great detail again on the jacket, Bite Me Fanboy. Studs all around the jacket. The only thing that I wasn't too sure on this figure was the hair. I think they went a bit too wild on it, but incorporating Lobo into 3D is not the easiest thing to do. The dog again there, get a good look at him there. And there's really good texture on this, on the skin. Really, really nice. And he's got a little tail there. Nice belt buckles there, really nice detail. And it is a great figure. And I don't know if it's just my paint job there, but on his belt buckle it looks like one of the eyes is missing. So I don't know if that's just mine or a really nice touch. Probably just a paint job though. And the last one is Gorilla Grodd. And let me tell you, he is a heavy motherfucker. I actually dropped this on my foot when he was still in the box and it hurt like hell. Really, really nice. The texturing all over this figure is great. The fur, well not the fur but all the hair. And I just love this one. I think this actually might be my favourite DC figurine. There we go. He's got a tiny human skull in his left hand, showing how big Grodd really is, and in the other just a clenched fist, showing that he is all powerful. Nice belt there with the G and the loincloth and his feet at the bottom. It is just probably, I would say this again, keep on repeating myself, but this is my favourite. Nice bands on the arms there, around the biceps, and as you can see under detail there, this is all over the body. This and Lobo are both lead. This was when they were still lead. So that's sort of a size perspective on how big he is. It's probably about, I don't know, twice the size maybe. I don't know if it's exactly twice, I would say maybe just short of twice. I don't collect Marvel figurines really, because compared to the DC ones, the sculpts and paint job are just absolutely atrocious. Even though they are made by the same company, you would never think. It's like they're two separate companies. The only figurines I ever get from Marvel are the ones that ones or characters that I really like, and I've only ever got one super special from Marvel, and that's Sasquatch and Puck. I did get the North Star and Aurora double pack, but that wasn't a super special. That was just I don't know, I think about £12.99. So this wraps this up. I hope you like it. Any questions, just leave a comment, and always appreciate feedback. Cheers.